Well, we're looking today at the Battlefield 3 back to Karkand weapons that were intentionally or unintentionally revealed by the latest image that EA posted. Um, they posted the new assignments feature for persistence, as you can see here, but it actually reveals all the weapons, while you can only see the QBB-95 here, which is a light machine gun that you can unlock if you're the support class. It actually reveals a lot more than that. And so we're going to take a look at some of the things that were revealed in this image. One of the things I've been looking into is what weapons are going to be in Back to Karkand. I'm a huge BF2 fan, and I've been looking forward to this expansion. So we're going to take a look at what is going on here. So they revealed the assignments, which is kind of like the contracts in Call of Duty Black Ops, except you actually get something cool. In that case, this is how you're going to unlock the new weapons in Back to Karkand. So we can look at for this assignment is called Let It Rain. The name, as you can guess, refers to, killing a lot of people with your machine gun. So we can see for this assignment we need 20 kills with the machine gun, and then there's a support action, which is 2 mortar kills. Now if we look up here, we can see 3 things in this box. We see the weapon image, or excuse me, 5 things. The weapon image, the name of the weapon, the class of the weapon, objective 1, objective 2, and whether or not you've unlocked it, which isn't really important, which would make it 6. Now, if we can find all that out about one weapon without the box down here, what can we find out about the other 9? And as you'll see, quite a lot. The first one we're going to take a look at is the FAMAS, or the FAMAS. It's a French weapon. I think it was first in the Euroforce expansion in BF2. And you can see from this box here, best friend forever. So that might clue us in on, as to what we might need to do to unlock this weapon. You can see it's a medic class weapon, and gauging from the name, I would imagine that one of these 10s refers to kills, and the other 10 probably refers to heals or revives. We won't know for about a month. So what else is there? The next weapon we're going to look at, and there was a weapons list circling around about the weapons that are going to be in Back to Karkand, and they had listed them out. One of those listed was the MP5. And so now we can tell that that list is not true, because we don't have the MP5, we have the HK53, which is also from the Euroforce expansion. And fixing it is probably going to refer to you're going to need to fix some vehicles. Maybe you'll need to fix them with either the blowtorch or the EOD bot. We don't know at this point, and maybe the 10 will refer to kills. And as you can see, this is unlocked for the engineer class. And no matter how large we blow this up, we would not be able to read this. Now we're going to skip the one that was revealed and move on to the Specops, or the recon weapon. Specops, might need to do some reconning, maybe with the MAV. I couldn't tell at this point, but it's the recon weapon. It's the QBU-88. I believe that was the Chinese sniper rifle from BF2, and I think it was semi-auto or something like that, or auto, and it just kind of makes me want to, go back and have the ice cream truck, the Chinese ice cream truck from BF2. Now, the last one, I'm pretty sure this means it's a general class weapon. As you'll notice, there are 2 tiers of 5 weapons each for 10 weapons. So I believe this means you unlock this one for all classes. This is the PP-19. It's kind of a carbine. And familiar territory makes me think that we're going to need to kill some people, which is probably this 30 here. And we're probably going to need to capture or defend some flags in Conquest. So that's just what I'm speculating right now. Now, you'll notice we finished the first tier of weapons. Now let's look back at this original image. You can see that you unlock the first tier, and when you unlock, I don't know if you unlock the second tier weapon for example, I don't know if you unlock Professional Russian assignment after Best Friend Forever, or if you have to do all 5 first. So that's not known at this point. What we do know at this point is that these are blacked out. So that means you can't unlock them. So let's see what we can do about that, thanks to Photoshop. Auto contrast makes them visible, and we can also see, for the most part, what their names are, with one exception, and it's not really an exception, as you'll see. So the second tier weapons, the stakes have gone up dramatically. I'm not really sure professional Russian what you would need to do for this. It's a medic one. There are probably going to be some healing involved. I'm not sure. But you will unlock the L85A2. And I think that one was from Euroforce as well. I don't remember. But you unlock that for the medic class, just like in the original. And so that's that one. Now the next one, I'm having a hard time reading it, as you probably are too. I think it's the QBZ89. It's a bullpup. Looks like a PDW or a carbine. And it goes boom. Obviously implies that there's going to be some explosives involved, probably some anti-tank action, maybe some mines. As you can see right here, it unlocks for the engineer class, and that's all I really know. I forget about this one. I'm guessing it was probably a Chinese engineer weapon in the original, or a Specops weapon rather. I really don't remember, because I never really played as the Chinese that much in BF2. Keep your head down. I'm imagining that that's going to be a suppression goal. There's going to be suppression assists or something, and along with some kills, whatever, you're going to unlock the support class MG36. And if you saw the recent video that EA released, that looks like it's going to be a really devastating weapon, especially with a suppressor on. Next we have the recon weapon, which was, I think, a favorite of a lot of people in BF2 from the Euroforce expansion, the L96. Creeping Death. I'm not really sure if you're gonna need to use the MAV or how you're gonna get this one, but it is a recon weapon. It's a sniper rifle. I think it's a bolt-action sniper rifle. I don't remember, but it's the L96. And finally, this one is gonna get a lot of people excited. It's the Jackhammer shotgun. You can see it's the MK381, but it's called the Jackhammer, and you unlock this one for all classes, it looks like. Scarred Veteran. I'm not really sure what's going on here, how you unlock it, but a lot of people, it's a fully automatic shotgun, if I remember right, and it is beastly, and so a lot of people are gonna like that one, especially since shotguns in BF3 are a lot more effective than they used to be. So that's about it. We found a lot of things that were new. We didn't learn everything, but it's definitely gotten me more hyped for back to Karkand. And I hate how PS3 gets it first. But that's okay, I can wait.